the director of the short film Feedback.
I'm Risa Williams, the writer of the short film Feedback.
I've been working mainly as a writer and a film editor for the last 10 years, and this is going to be one of my first foray into directing.
I've worked as a playwright, screenwriter, book author, and this is my first short film that's been made. Feedback
is a comedy, kind of a dark comedy, about a professor of a creative writing class who is a real jerk.
Nathaniel Hawthorne describes snow as a few feathery flakes scattered widely through the air, now alighting the earth. Your beloved Maya describes snow as white stuff falling from the sky. White stuff!
This is actually based on a teacher I had in college who was a screenwriting teacher, even though we changed it to creative writing in the script, who was a terrible bully, made all of us cry, basically haunted me for many years as a writer.
And you're an authority because you've written 3 chapters about a transgendered femme fatale who's addicted to bath salts.
It's an homage to David Foster Wallace.
It's intellectual masturbation.
Hi, my name is Christian Ortega. I'm the actor who will be playing Harold in the film Feedback. The turning point in the film comes when Harold decides to confront this bully head-on and stand up for himself and the other people in his class by telling this story, which is sort of an improvisation about the professor himself. And he loses his friends, he loses his family, he loses his mind. But even after all that, his story is completely incomprehensible. It's worse than James Joyce.
Sounds a bit melodramatic.
We're estimating that the budget of this film is probably going to be around $6,000. A lot of that is we're putting in ourselves. So we're asking for contributions of $2,000.
Merhaba. Lütfen bu insanların böyle güler yüzlü, sevimli gözüktüğüne bakıp aldanmayın. Bunların ikisi de çok tehlikeli ve silahlı ve gerçekten psikopat tipler. Bu filmi eğer istedikleri gibi yapamazlarsa ben dahil burada birçok kişiyi öldürecekler. O yüzden lütfen cebinize elinize atın. Birkaç dolar verin. Şu filmi yapalım, kurtulalım. Yoksa çok fazla kan dökülecek. Teşekkür ederim.
The last missing piece that we need is your contribution.
I suppose it would be absolutely futile to ask imbeciles such as yourselves for money for feedback, when most of you probably think that Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters is the pinnacle of the filmmaker's art. Because, quite honestly, you're clearly the types of intellects who will happily wait in line for 5 hours just to see Bella Swan get a C-section performed by a vampire. No, I'm just wasting my precious breath trying to convince you that instead of spending $14 on the cinematic masterpiece that is Oogie Loves, the big balloon adventure, you could spend the same amount on a film that isn't about any of these things and pat yourself on the back for being the owner of 2 working brain hemispheres. But I can see that this is fundamentally pointless. So you may as well just go and start queuing outside the nearest movie theatre for The Smurfs Part 2. It opens in July. You might want to leave now and beat the crowds.